Ugh, you guys are tough. You switched to whole milk or something?
I only drink whole blood, Spider-Man!
We are a skim blood guy ourselves, but we will take 2% if it is all you've got.
I'm not giving either of you guys any of my blood. Man, fighting deranged mutants is the worst. The banter is always too weird to be any fun.
We are a symbiote, not a mutant. Get your facts straight.
Spider-Man's right about one thing. I do feel tougher. I feel like I could put my fist through his chest, turn him into a nice little spider bracelet.
Ugh, gross. See what I mean? Can't you just say, I'll get you, Spider-Man, like a normal person? Venom, why do you put up with this guy?
We'll work with any weirdo if it means ending you for good, Spider-Man. Take that.
Ugh!
Hey, look, we did it. We killed Spider-Man.
You killed Spider-Man, Venom. I knew you could do it.
Hey, come on. I've been trying to murder Peter Parker for years. I couldn't have done it without your help. Turns out we make a great team.
If we can beat Peter Parker, just think what else is possible. Who else can we bend to our will?
And once all of our enemies are destroyed, we will
transcend mortality and force legions of the conquered to worship us as twin gods of chaos!
I was gonna say, settle down with important people in our lives. Me with Torn, and you with, whoever likes you.
Who says we can't do both?
Now you're talking.
Just imagine, crowds of worshippers bowing at your feet, shouting your name. Venom! Venom! Venom!
Venom! Venom, wake up!
What happened?
You tell me. When you didn't return, I started to worry. Did you take a spontaneous nap for no reason?
You could say that, courtesy of an assassin's punch to our head.
Core, she knocked you out?
We are as surprised as you. We are usually too sturdy to get knocked down like that, but she dropped us good. Whoever this Core is, she wields a lot of power. What's her deal?
I wish I knew. She hates everything cube-related, so I tried to get her on our side. But since I'm cube-related, she hates me too.
How could anyone hate you? You are the sweetest, strongest, purplest, coolest person we've ever met. Forget Core. We have plenty of powerful people on our side. Like yours truly. We'll be fine without her.
We might not be.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
I talked with the Cube Queen. She won't see sense. She cares more about recreating some twisted memory of home than she does about me, her own daughter. I thought, after years of exposure to her attitude, I was immune to anything she could throw at me. But what she said today really hurt. I know I have to reach her. I have to make her see my point of view if we're gonna have any hope of stopping Obliterator.
No, you don't have to destroy yourself chasing a hopeless cause. If the Cube Queen ignores you, you ignore her right back. Give her a taste of her own medicine.
Sure, ignore my mom forever. Easy.
It was just a suggestion.
I know, I'm sorry. But as stubborn and dangerous as my mom is, the thought of not speaking to her again is really scary. Does that make me a bad person?
Only if having vivid fantasies of murdering Spider-Man with Carnage makes us a bad person.
Oh.
So we're not morally perfect. I got news for you, Torn. No one from this island is. Being an anti-hero just means you're finally starting to fit in.
I guess that's one way to look at it. All this self-reflection is making me hungry. You want to get a bite?
Are you kidding? We are Venom. Taking bites is like half our personality.
Then let's go. Hey, fish stick. Table for two, please.
Fish stick, come on, man. We're starving. Where is he?
Where is anybody? Styx is never deserted. The dinner rush is right around the corner.
He's gotta be around here, somewhere.
Ugh! Hey!
Don't touch her. What's gotten into you, man?
Nothing you'd understand, big boy.
Oh, please, fish stick. You are not exactly a genius. We think we can handle whatever is going on inside that pinhead of yours.
You can't talk that way to Fish Stick anymore. Fish Stick's powerful now. so you gotta give him your respect.
Or what?
Or Fishstick will take it from you.
Stop fighting! Fishstick, there's clearly something wrong with you. What happened? Tell us and we can help.
There's nothing wrong with Fishstick. Cuba, my sister, gave Fishstick the power he's dreamed of all his life. The power to transcend the limitations of his destiny. The power to become a god.
I'm sorry. Become a what?
Go easy on him, Venom. He's not himself. Obliterator's got control.
You bet she does. Fishstick can feel her power flowing through his veins. Just wait. The next time we meet, Fishstick won't be beaten so easily.
Darn. You okay?
Fine. But if Obliterator can control Fishstick completely, even from a distance, she must be accelerating her plans. We need to tell Chimpanski right away.
Right away. Fishstick left the fryer on. We can smell something cooking in the back.
Venom!
Fine.
Speak, Fishstick. Did you eliminate Torin like I instructed?
Fishstick waited hours for the right moment to pounce, but Venom still beat Fishstick anyway. He punched Fishstick so hard, it still hurts.
Do not talk of pain to me, weakling. You know nothing about it.
Sorry, Cuba, my sister. I just thought.
That the troubles of a fish person are of my concern? Oh, you are an ant to me, Fishstick. Do not forget that.
Okay, Cuba, my sister. Fishstick knows his place. Just please don't hurt Fishstick.
Do not worry, Fishstick. As long as you remain useful to me, I will not harm you. I overestimated your abilities when I gave you your first assignment. If you're going to kill my traitorous niece, you're going to need more power.
Yes, more power. Please give Fishstick more power.
There. Drink your fill.
Yes, yes. Fishstick will be unstoppable.
Now, rise, Fishstick the Conqueror.
Fishstick lives to serve you, Obliterator. Fishstick shall swim in the blood of your enemies.
Draw your weapon, and I will complete the ritual.
I'm Stringles.
Whoa, hold on. When I said weapon, I was picturing some kind of axe or sword. I'd even settle for a dagger. What is that thing?
I'm Stringles.
Indeed, it is Stringles, my queen.
Oh, very well. Beggars can be choosers, I suppose. Stringles, receive the power of the cosmos.
Oh yeah! Give it to me.
Oh, can you at least be quiet while I do this? The ritual is complete. Go forth, Fishstick the Conqueror, and deliver me Torin's head.
With pleasure, my queen. I won't fail you this time.
Venom, Torin, welcome! We were just discussing how to best weaponize young Naruto's abilities.
Point me to a cube monster and I'll take it down.
Cube monsters aren't our priority anymore. Fishstick's been corrupted by Obliterator.
No, not Fishstick. What a pure, simple soul he was.
Don't talk about him like he's dead. There has to be a way to bring him back, to uncorrupt him. Is that possible?
Anything is possible for Chimpanski. The real question is, what are you willing to sacrifice? Energy, time, supplies? All three.
Are you saying we shouldn't save him?
When a cube monster dies, the collective doesn't grieve or waste time trying to reconstitute that exact individual. Instead, the energy of the dead monsters redistributed among those still living. Isn't that right, Torin?
Why is Core still here? I thought working with us was too much for her.
Yeah, kinda weird that she keeps hanging around.
Gord has survived alone among the cubes for many months. Team member or not, the insights of a survivor are valuable.
We won't win against the cubes by becoming them, Core.
And what if the cost is one of us? The more time we spend chasing wild geese, the less we'll have to mount a defense if your mother shows up.
Stop saying we, Core. If you won't help Fishstick, you're not one of us.
I may not know any of you yet, but where I come from, clans are stronger when they work together. That means no shinobi left behind.
Oh, spoken exactly like a 16-year-old anime protagonist. If you knew what it was like to survive by yourself with no parents or mentors or cheeky sidekicks to help you through the day, you'd change your tune.
I do know what that's like.
Oh, sure. You expect me to believe the optimistic yellow-haired ninja boy, what? Watched his whole village burn down?
I did. Optimism didn't come naturally to me. Every day I chose it over being sad, as a means to survive. It sounds like Fishstick is your buddy. You should help him.
Thanks, Naruto.
After some deliberation, I agree with the young ninja. Saving Fishstick might compromise our defenses, but cubes or no cubes, the island would be a darker place without them.
Tell us about it. Without sticks, we'd be hungry all the time. We'd have to start eating you guys.
So, saving Fishstick it is. But a decorruption machine isn't something I can just whip up. Untangling Obliterator's influence will take an enormous amount of power. We'll need to study some cube monsters. Once we understand how they receive energy from the collective.
We can tap into the stream and use it to cure Fishstick.
Yes, in theory. But the gulf between theory and fact is littered with failed experiments. Let's hope we get lucky.
Venom and I can take down some cube monsters, no problem.
Same here. I'm rested up and ready to rumble.
Hold your horses. The monsters will be useless to us dead.
What about half dead?
A quarter dead?
As long as we have a brain to work with, that's good enough for me.
The most effective way for us to find cube monsters is to split up.
Yes, but with Obliterator growing in power, I don't want anyone leaving the lab alone. Torin, you go with Venom. See if you can catch any patrols by surprise. Core, I want you using your tracking skills to locate Fishstick.
Fine, but you'll owe me.
What do I do?
You and Charlotte will form our second strike team. Same assignment. Find cube monsters, knock them unconscious, and drag them back here.
Can do! But who's Charlotte?
Forgive me. I keep forgetting how new you are to all of this. Charlotte is one of our team members. Our quarters are over there.
Gotcha! Off I go!
I've located Torin. She doesn't seem like her mother, but you know how this infestation operates. Every part is exactly like the rest. Her guard is down when she's hanging around her friends in the lab. Grabbing her should be a piece of cake. I'll tell you where and when. Core out.
Torin. I knew associating with humans would be the end of you. I should warn you, but not yet. I have more important things to take care of.
Hello? Anybody there?
Yep, just gotta look a little closer.
Ah, what's wrong with you?
Just wanted to make a memorable first impression. Name's Naruto Uzumaki. I'm new here.
Well, so far you're making it memorable for all the wrong reasons.
What's that supposed to mean?
This is my sanctuary, reserved for me and a select few outsiders I tolerate. You don't have entry privileges yet, so stay out.
Okay, sheesh, sorry.
What's your deal, huh? Are you one of those kids who craves attention?
You say that like it's a bad thing! I'm destined to be the best ninja in the land, the Hokage! And when I'm Hokage, people will start staring at me all the time, bowing to me, asking for my autograph, you name it! Better get some practice now, right?
Well, if you want attention, you've come to the wrong place. Like I said, outsiders stay outside. See ya.
Hey, you can't just shut me out! Chimpanski put us on a team together!
Wait, you know Chimpanski?
Know him. I've been Chimpanski's ward for almost a whole day. He's gonna send me on all kinds of cool monster hunting missions. All I gotta do is prove I'm strong enough. This assignment is my chance, so suit up and let's hunt some cube monsters.
Is it that important?
Yes! We're talking about my destiny here! Also, we're trying to save Fishstick's life.
You should have led with that.
Guess so. Just whenever I think about fighting cube monsters, I get super excited. It's hard to contain myself. Sorry.
Don't apologize. This war's dragged on for so long. It's good to see someone who's actually excited about fighting it. I don't really get that pumped about anything anymore.
What? That can't be true!
Killing monsters to feed my sword, empowering my master, all of it just feels like work.
Maybe you feel that way because you've never done it with a partner. Come on, I'll show you how fun monster hunting can be.
Guess I don't really have a choice.
After months of careful planning, the day grows near when this island will be mine. I can feel my pyramid's power growing, its influence spreading. No longer will this island be crowded with vile humans. No longer will its fate be decided by the refuse of this multiverse. I will pave this island in glorious purple. And at last, my home will be reborn. Rise!
Oh, a little full of ourselves today, aren't we, sister?
Obliterator, what are you doing here? How dare you mock my triumph?
It's a pretty light show, sure. But I've seen bigger pyramids. Your little pet project holds none of the last reality splendor.
And what would you put in its place?
Something practical. A camp to train soldiers, a prison for locals who get too rowdy. The enemy here is tenacious and unpredictable. You don't win wars of attrition with whatever this is.
Need I remind you what we're fighting for? I'm trying to restore the home we lost.
I understand the temptation. But the flow of time is fixed, no matter how much energy or blood you spend trying to change it. Our home is gone, sister, when this architectural nightmare is complete.
I'll be happy. I'll have succeeded.
Only for a moment. Then the old feelings will continue. The grief, the despair. Nothing will have changed.
What do you suggest I do then, oh wise Obliterator?
Join me in creating a new dynasty on this island.
You sound like Torin.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
You wish to turn this island into what? A labor camp? A prison?
Think bigger. The seat of a new empire? Once we conquer the island, we can stop the loop, crush the imagined order, and spread across this entire planet. Then we'll look beyond the galaxy, the universe. We won't need to worry about losing our home because everything will be our home. Everything will be ours. Abandon this foolish dream and join me in conquest.
I am not a fool!
Oh, you really think I'd travel so far into your domain in person?
I don't want your war, your empire. I just want to create an island where Torin and I can live together in peace.
Including Torin is a little optimistic, don't you think? Oh, she can't stand you.
That is not true! You won't push us farther apart than you already have.
Oh, I stopped that long ago. Seems like you're doing a fine job of it on your own. It's such a dangerous island. I hate to imagine her wandering around without your protection. Anything could happen.
Do not harm my daughter. Be gone, Obliterator.
Oh, don't shut me out just because I'm telling the truth.
I said get out!
Enjoy your little modern art project while it lasts, sister. The next time I visit, I'll have an army.
And I'll have Torin.
Oh, we'll see.